man, it's just crazy because I truly believe he should have stayed with OKC. I mean, not OKC, but Golden State. He should stay with Golden State. You don't leave that. That's good. You don't leave something good, something great. You know what I'm saying? Something that's amazing. He left all that to go to the Nets. He was injured the first year. He didn't play, so I don't care. Then it's unfortunate. The next year when he come back, foot on the line. If his foot wasn't on the line, we looking at the Nets in the conference final against my Hawks. But foot was on the line. He didn't score no points in overtime. Bucks beat them. After that, we haven't really seen nothing from the Nets. Because the next year they get swept by Boston first round. Then he go to the Suns. If Kawhi Leonard don't get hurt in the first round, they lose to the Suns. KD really only has one playoff series win. But Kawhi gets injured because you know Kawhi, them ankles and the knees. KD them beat the boys in 5 games. They go see Jokic. Jokic get them out in 6. In dominant fashion. They get blown out the last game. Then after that, he gets swept by Anthony Edwards after they trade Chris Paul away to get Bradley Beal. People thought that big 3 was gonna be nice. It didn't work. Really, because those guys were playing roles they're not comfortable in. They needed a point guard. They're trying to put Devin Booker at a point guard. He's not a point guard. He's just a guy who can get open and score points. He's not a guy that can get guys open and try to put guys in position to score. It's not his role. They should have got a point guard, but they didn't do that. So what happened? They got swept by the Timberwolves. Then now we looking at this year. Bradley Beal was coming off the bench making about 50, and Devin Booker, he balling, but overall the team is so bad to a point they don't even make the playoffs, bro. They don't even make the playoffs. Now we talking about during that season, they want to get rid of Bradley Beal, but the Wizards gave a nigga a no trade clause. And I understand where the Wizards was coming from, giving him that because he was so loyal to them to stay there. He could have left and went something else. So they gave him that because he decided to take the Supermax, stay on the team, take that Supermax. So I feel like they were doing him a favor. No trade clause. We're going to do you a favor. So if we do trade, you get the pick. You get to approve of it. So I understand it, but I disagree with it because he's not that type of player to do that. You feel me? And so now the Suns can't even get off of him because he got to approve of it. So they're stuck with this guy who's making about 50 something a year because he gets to approve whether they get to trade him or not. So now they're looking at now they're not going to trade Devin Booker because he's their key guy. He's the guy they feel like they can lead them to a championship. He could be the number 1 option on the championship team for the Suns. So they're not going to trade.